everyone, and welcome back to another Sims 4 stop motion speed build. My name is Megan, aka Simply Simmer, and in today's episode we are building a completely functional tiny home on 18 wheels. So we're starting out with a quick walkthrough of the build. The house itself is only 30 tiles, so it is considered a micro home, and it's completely functional for two Sims and their dog. In the front yard, I placed a small pool, and in the corner, there's a dumpster that's perfect for finding new objects or for doing other things. On the back of the trailer, I used the double doors that came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack to complete the full aesthetic of the truck and the trailer. Moving on inside, we first see the living room, which also has a smart speaker behind it, along with a few utility type items on the walls. Your Sims can cuddle up on the couch here and watch a movie on the TV that's hanging on the wall across from them. Opposite from the couch, we have a small dining table and chairs so that your Sims have a place to sit and eat or to sit and chat. Sliding down just a few feet, there's a small office space with a computer and a desk, along with a guitar that your Sims can play. Behind them, we have the OK Bloomer vertical garden that came with the Eco Lifestyle Pack, and I was able to slide in a functional washer and dryer as well. In the kitchen, I used a mini fridge so I could place a microwave on top of it. They also have a full stove and sink, as well as space for the dishwasher and a food and water bowl for their dog. The bathroom is fully equipped and functional with a shower, a toilet, and a sink. The shower came with Discover University, and I was able to use Move Objects to place the toilet and shower close enough for them to fit on one tile, but still be both used at the same time. The last space is my favorite, which is the bedroom. Your Sims do have the ability to scoot across the bed, so it is functional for two Sims to sleep here. Now I'm sure that there are lots of questions about how I put all of this together, so now we'll be moving into the stop motion part of the video where I'll be going into a lot more detail about the build. The first thing that I put on the lot was a black truck from the debug menu. I used the Move Objects cheat to place some of the fabricated lights from Eco Lifestyle on the top of the truck to give it more of a semi-truck aesthetic. I never use custom content in my builds, and everything on this lot can be found in the base game or in the expansion packs. However, to make the tires work on the trailer, I did have to use the Tools mod to turn the tires on their side. The tires themselves are from Eco Lifestyle. I'll include a link to the mod in the description along with my gallery and social media information. You do not need the mod in order to download this lot. Since the tires don't have any hubcaps, I decided to fluff up the space under the truck with some plants to make it look like it's been parked here for a while. And since the couple who lives here has made this their permanent parking spot, I went ahead and added a pool to their front yard, and then I fenced everything in. Up next, we're moving inside the trailer, and you can really see from the start that this is going to be a super tight squeeze. I wanted to make this build as functional as possible, so I tried to use up every single bit of space that I could. I forgot to mention during the walkthrough that the rug in front of the couch is actually a yoga mat, so I even made sure to use that bit of space as well. I decided to place a cork board full of postcards just because I feel like this semi-truck has probably ventured all across the country, and even though it's not in working condition anymore, it still has a history to it. I'm also really excited about the way the kitchen and the bathroom turned out. I usually make my kitchens at least 4x4 and the bathrooms 2x3, but I was able to make each of these on 1x3 tile spaces. And I'm also very proud of the fact that they're both still totally functional at that tiny size. And as you'll be able to see in the bedroom, the truck bed is still poking through. Luckily, the actual bed covers it right up and still allows for your Sims to crawl across. The TV is functional, however, the bookshelves are the only thing on this lot that are not functional. But I did notice that you can still use the View Inventory icon to place a book in your Sims inventory if you want to use them. So that's it for this tiny home. If you enjoyed the video and you're one of the 83% of people who are not subscribed, consider hitting that big red subscribe button below the video. Also, my most liked video of all time has 470 likes. I'd like to see if we can beat that on this video by reaching 500 likes. I don't know if we'll actually make it, but I think it'd be a fun challenge. So if you've watched this far into the video, smash that like button and let's see if we can reach that goal. Once again, my name is Simply Simmer, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone!